Stephanie. Welcome to Stephanie's Journey. For those of you who are here for the very first time, welcome. And for those of you who are returning, welcome back. I finally made it back to YouTube after tax season. I never did get a good break where I could just make some videos. I stayed so busy this tax season. So, however, today I'm bringing to you another vegan chicken recipe. It's vegan chicken fingers that I'm making out of this Morningstar Farms. These are chicken strips and they are vegan. They say vegan on the package. All the Morningstar items aren't vegan. They're vegetarian and vegan, so you have to read. The ones with the little brown label on them are the vegan ones, and then I think the vegetarian ones is blue or something for the label. But if you'd like to see how I make my vegan chicken fingers from those, they're going to be fried, stick around and stay tuned. So here I have 2 cups of flour like I always do when I bake stuff, and I have my chicken seasoning that I made, and I'll link that up above here, and the iCards in the corner as well as down below, so you can check there. But I'm going to take probably about a tablespoon of each and put it in each one of the flour. Although that is seasoned, I still like to season my flour. And this has the least amount of flour, so I'm going to add some water to this. You can add water or milk or whatever, buttermilk or whatever you want to add. I'm going to add a little bit to this flour. Stir it up. Probably need a little bit more than this. I don't want it that thick. That's a little bit too thick. And I've let these Morningstar chicken strips thaw out so they're not frozen because I'm going to fry them. And I'm about to turn my oil on in just a second. I'm just using regular old vegetable oil to fry. You can use any kind of oil you want to. That's about the consistency that I want. It could be a little teeny bit thinner, about like that. And I'm going to start with the wet first. Let me turn my oil on so it can start getting hot. I'm going to start with the dry first, then dip it in the wet, then back into the dry as I normally do. And if you've never had these before, this is what they look like. They actually look like chicken and they taste pretty good. The Gardein ones taste good too. I used those in the Gardeins. I think I like the Gardein flavor just a little bit better, but these are pretty good too. So what I'm going to do is pour them in there, shake them up, get them well coated. And as you guys know, I do not like getting this flour and stuff all over my hand. I just hate it with a passion. I didn't have the top closed all the way, so now I'm making a mess. But what's new? And then actually you can fry them like this, but I actually want them to be coated with a thick coat. So I'm going to double coat them with a wet and a dry, so it can be more like a skin. And you don't have to do it this way at all, and you don't have to even deep fry them. I'm going to deep fry them instead of putting them in the oven. The oven would be healthier. You can take them like this and then just spray some Pam or something on it, some kind of spray to coat them, and then we'll put the top on it really good and shake it up. And most of them are coated. Let's shake it up a little bit more. I saw some dry flour still on a few pieces of them. And then we're just going to take these out and try to be gentle with them because they'll break. I'm just going to get another top. And this is just regular all-purpose flour in here, nothing special. And then I'm going to take them out and let them sit in this little pan I got to the side. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. Yeah, you can see it. Until I finish them all up, and then we'll go over to the stove and fry them up. Okay, we're at the stove, and I actually let my grease get a little bit too hot. So I was trying to let it cool down some, because it took me longer to tape and all that stuff than normal. But I'm just going to take my little strips and put them in here. And it's not going to take long for them to cook because they're pretty much done and it's not meat. So you're really just cooking the flour that's on them. And let me get some paper towels to put them on. And I'm just going to let them drain in here. And I've actually cooked the whole bag. I like fries, they float to the top when they're done. And this is what they look like, just like little chicken fingers. And you can barbecue these. I'm going to eat them with some vegan ranch, the Just Ranch. I like that. Tastes like ranch. I'm going to let those finish. And then we'll be right back for the taste test, so stay tuned. Okay guys, it is now time for the taste test of the vegan chicken strip fingers that I made from the Morningstar Farms vegan chicken strips. And I fried these up, and I'm going to actually eat them with the Just Ranch. If you guys haven't tasted this, oh my God, it's so good. It tastes just like ranch. It tastes just like ranch to me. I love ranch. I stopped eating ranch because of the mayonnaise, and it was before I went vegan. I stopped eating it because it was so many freaking calories, and I switched to spicy mustard, so I stopped eating so much ranch. But I'm gonna put a little bit of ranch in here, and these are chicken strips up close, and they actually look like chicken somewhat. Tofu, they look like more like tofu too. I don't know what they make these out of, some kind of protein, but they're really good. Use barbecue sauce, honey mustard, whatever your favorite dipping sauce is. I like to dip my wings in ranch or Cajun ranch. Sometimes I put the smoky chipotle in it or the Cajun seasoning to give it a little kick. But guys, so good, so simple and easy. You can just use tofu too. I think my tofu recipe, my fried tofu recipe up here in the link, pretty much make it the same way almost, except for, you know, cut out all the steps of cutting it up and seasoning it and all of that. But this is a quick way, and you can fool your kids. If you have kids that aren't vegan, they'll never know. So that is it, guys. I hope that you enjoyed the video. Now I'll start making videos back again once a week. May have more during the week, but I will have one a week going forward into tax season again, or vacation or what have you. But anyway, thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you guys for continuing to support my channel. I now have 2,000 subscribers, so I will be doing a giveaway here soon. Can't say when, but I will be doing one soon, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, thank you guys for stopping by my channel, and I look forward to seeing you all in my very next video. Bye-bye.